what we got? 5th for the 5th, 23, all 5s. So, what we got is a very old one. There's a hole in my bucket. Dear Liza, dear Liza. So Liza could be important. Then fix it, dear Henry. Dear Henry, fix it. So something needs fixing. And in our house, it's the kitchen sink. So I've got my water and electrical problems that was promised. Thanks for that, Spirit. Anyway, they did try telling me. I haven't realised that there were signs, I just didn't take notice, as usual. So, let's see what we've got for the 5th of May 2023. So, what do we need to know? Spirit, please. For the 5th. It's also the full moon total eclipse at about 1835 GMT. It's called the flower or the mother moon. And it's in Scorpio. So if you've got Scorpio in your chart anywhere, that's where it will be affecting you most, I guess. Scorpio full moon and Taurus. That one, where is it? There he is. So, impatient. Yes, I'm getting very impatient. I've had enough of this lot. Changes for the better though on the 10th. Brilliant. Conflicts and competition. A bit of bickering, a bit of arguing. Try and avoid that if you can, but don't let people walk all over you. Stand up in your truth. Believe in yourself. Oh, there's no action being taken, unfortunately. 3 to 5 days. The answer is no. Somebody seeking revenge. Aquarius energy. Doctors, priests, lawyers giving bad decisions. Professional people giving bad advice. widows, divorcees. And I would add to that someone who's lost a child. There is grief here, a lot of it. 2 5s, changes need to take place. Believe in yourself. There's teachers, there's schools, there's deciding where your priorities lie, be it spiritual or material. 3 blessings, the name of Simon and Peter. But that card is pretty much irrelevant because it's neutral. It's today's card. This one, however, is important. Number 10. Things are about to change for the better. We've been at rock bottom and we're coming up, which is good. Because we need it, don't we? But right now we're feeling drained, unable or unwilling to take action for at least a day. The bank holiday, the coronation, probably here will get in the way of whatever this is. Don't cry over spilt milk. What's done is done. If you're living in the past, you're depressed. You're living in the future, you're anxious. 5 months is mentioned, 5 to 9 months. Stop dwelling on it. Put on your big girl panties. Suck it up, buttercup. Build a bridge and get over it. Financial success through a female, possibly a Leo woman. Leo looking good there. Leo cusper. So late Cancer is early Leo. Late Leo is early Virgo. Problems with children, as I say, schools, the past, child cruelty, maybe child abuse, negative memories of the past. Yeah. Problems with the home and family life. So we've got 3, 4, 5 days. Celebrations called off. House moves going wrong. It's all Mercury retrograde energy. Problems within the home and family life. And things need fixing. What did I say? There's a hole in my bucket, and they're being very sarcastic because I was about to do this but I thought I'll do the pots first because I still wash by hand, and it wouldn't drain away. Hence, I started looking underneath the sink, and there I found the leak. So they did try and tell me, but they told me this yesterday, but I haven't been here, have I? So why I'm telling you and moaning to you, I don't know, because it's not your issue, is it? But I'm just letting you know, you're not alone. We're all going through quite a few things at once. That's just the nature of things as they are. They've given us every card that we need because they've given us the no answer again. So it looks like my plumber won't be able to get here till after the bank holiday. So I'll be washing the pots in the bath. But for others, there is bigger issues here. So I'm not going to moan about mine because there could be the termination, the end of a pregnancy, a failed pregnancy, miscarriage, just depression, big depression. And if that's you, I'm very, very sorry. For the rest of us, it's just, feeling a bit emotional. But that's the nature of the moon and the eclipses, and possibly drink involved somewhere. But the nightmare will soon be over. There is light at the end of the tunnel, they're telling us. So, but it might take 9 weeks. Yeah, your wishes and dreams can't come true because you have to face the chaos first. So they're going to put us through the ringer again, aren't they? And see it coming. And you've settled everything. And you can rise from the ashes like the phoenix. So obviously there's still something they intend us to do before we get what we want. 17, Aquarius energy is definitely negative because we've got the Aquarius female. Ankles, leg issues. Dimming your light to fit in is not going to work. People pleasing is not going to work. You are going to have to raise things to the ground. Geriatric issues, teeth, bones could be important. Joshua, and something that brings us to our knees, but that it needs to happen for the changes to come. And again, we've got that 5 of Wands, conflict and competition. Don't be afraid to stand in your truth, because this is a heavy burden and nobody should have to carry it. So this doesn't look good, does it? Bloody hell. Avoid the 17 at all costs, but the 10 and the 20, beautiful energy. So we're all right. The nightmare will soon be over. It looks like 5 days, but some of you have been going through this for 9 months. God damn it. Yeah, you shall not pass. Your name's not down, you're not coming in. Missed opportunity about a year ago. That 10 again, yeah, we've hit rock bottom. There's no doubt about it, but the change is coming soon, so hang in there. Narrow-mindedness and stubbornness is going to get you nowhere. Don't chase people, don't hang on to people or situations or things. Don't be attached, detach yourself, because if you're stubborn, it's only going to get worse. What you resist persists. 4 years is mentioned. There will be no celebration. They keep saying that. No reunions. 3 months. But we are protected, and there is a doctor here. But now we have a couple. The gentleman is clear thinking and detached. The female is out for revenge, I'm afraid. So there could be elderly, like I said, issues, geriatric issues with others or yourself. Doctors, priests, lawyers. Good advice from the male, not so good from the female. Libra energy. Early Libra is Virgo, late Libra is Scorpio, which is the full moon. And we have some hard lessons to learn, I'm afraid. Sagittarius, universities, study, addictions to online shopping, gambling, chocolate, alcohol, drugs, whatever it is. Addicted to a way of life even. You are not balanced and you're impatient, which is where we started, the impatience. So you need to learn these lessons, because if you don't, you'll just have to keep really learning them. There is a message coming of good news, or a gift coming your way, possibly a younger energy in uniform, an immature energy in uniform, but it is pleasant. It is something that's improving financially, emotionally, or in the workplace. Someone of a darker complexion, perhaps someone of a younger energy, children. But again, there's that loss, drink, unhappiness, or the failed pregnancy. And if that's the case, I'm really sorry. And there we finish with the Scorpio energy of the full moon lunar eclipse. So Scorpio is about the reproductive organs and shared resources. So I can't stress this enough. If you are one of the very few that has suffered a failed pregnancy, I'm really sorry. But Spirit are letting you know that the nightmare will be over soon and things will be put right. There's the moon. So the lunar eclipse, well done, Spirit. Number 2 is the High Priestess. And the 25 is something will happen, or a message will come in your dreams. You are manifesting a new reality, so plan for it. Stop thinking negatively, because then you're manifesting a negative situation. Start thinking positively. So the number 2 we know is the High Priestess, which is 2 and 29. It's the psychic, the medium, the tarot reader. Things that happen in the dark. All things must come to the soul from its roots and where it is planted. Name Teresa could be important. What is it that your gut is telling you? The moon is asking. The card is all about mystery, feelings, and hidden messages. The moon is receptive. It governs intuition and self-protection. Its placement by sign and house indicates those areas which are most emotional and sensitive. The moon represents what is felt instinctively and what is at the core of our emotions. In the astrological chart, the moon is our soul. It shows the intimate side of who we are. So watch your moon sign when the monthlies finally get out, which I am doing them. The moon represents security, the home we grew up in, and the need to hide away and recoup our energy. So dimming our light, which is what we've got. The home, which we've got there. Where's that Four of Wands? There it is. The home, and it's not happy at the moment. It is the female principle that is dark and moist and yielding, so the moon can signify our relationships with our mothers as well as pregnancy. Also signifies our grandmothers and even old age. So geriatric issues can arise when this card turns up. What did I say? But they will be healed. It will be settled. Bones, teeth, long-standing issues of any kind. Crowds belong to this. Aquarius rules the crowds, but also shyness, reticence, and things that occur in the darkness. The moon shows us how we respond emotionally. We want to scuttle back under our shell and what we feel most deeply. Some believe the moon represents who we are in secret, and also memories from the deep past, which is, they're not good either. The moon is our about this matter. It's not time to be shy. We've got to turn that around and shine. The card indicates fluctuations in our lives, ups and downs, yes, and signs every 2.5 days. So 12 different moon combinations mean great variations. But the moon is the side we keep concealed in the horoscope. When the moon has many aspects or is the most elevated planet in our chart, it is considered to have a strong influence. The lunar influence can be indicative of future fame and governing the masses, what is likely to be popular. This isn't popular. At this time you may have trouble controlling your emotions, yes, and you may want to do things that are safe. You are very sensitive and must gauge any feelings before entering a room or being with people you don't know. You like working alone, but you're also dependent on how others respond to you. The arts and helping professions suit you best. You would do well working with persons with mental or emotional problems or anyone who needs counselling. It's also a good time to rely on your imagination and to pay attention to your dreams, yes. When this card turns up in a reading, all is not as it seems and something is being obscured from your view. You may feel you've lost direction or that you don't have all the information, yes, to go forward. There is much you are sensing, but you may hesitate to act. It may look as if it's difficult to cut through the fog and get to the real truth of the situation. Yes. Substance abuse, yes. Issues may touch your life, not necessarily you, but certain energies and persons surrounding you. After growing close to someone, the energy will feel smothering and restrictive. What do I say? Stop chasing people, stop smothering them, they don't like it. Insecurities may arise and there are feelings of paranoia. We love our moon though, she makes us feel safe, so someone's emotional clinginess may be an issue. After all, the moon tells us to hang on, often well past the sell-by date, and release things from our lives just to give it, or just give it up. But no, the moon chimes in, hang in there, you'll win sooner or later. No, you won't. It's important now not to accept false promises or pictures or misapprehend the truth. Like the Neptune card with the moon card, deception is possible. Things are cloudy right now and it's a good time to open your mind to visions as well as appreciating women's issues and intuition. Find your feminine side and bring out your visions and talents in a more public way. As shy and sensitive as the moon is, she still represents fame and crowds. When you think the moon card, think mystery, birth, tribes, unanswered questions, and sometimes sudden fame. Someone from your past is about to enter your life. Any romance that starts now will be strange yet compelling and even familiar. An important meeting may take place during the evening hours. Pay close attention to your energies that swirl around you. It's a good time to rely on your gut instinct. Yes. Right, what did I do next? Oh, no, where's that gone? 25. So, magic mushrooms, drugs, addictions, but manifestation, the art of dreaming your life into being. Here comes the point where you realise that we are the dreamers, and what you dream can be manifested. Where do you want to be? What do you want your life to look like? If we can't picture where we want to be, how is the universe supposed to make it happen? There's a big difference between dreaming realistically and thinking too far over the top. Our belief that it can happen needs to be in alignment with what we want to happen. If we dream about being a millionaire but believe it will never happen, it won't. If we dream of how we feel with our perfect job, house, or partner, for example, and also believe that it can happen, then it will. Manifestation happens when we dream about it as though it's already happened. We imagine ourselves in the present with what we want, and what we need to also feel is the emotions of having already achieved it. This is how we align ourselves with our dreams, our emotions, and our beliefs to manifest our desires. What are you wanting to manifest in your life? Do you know what it would look like if you had it? How would you feel if you manifested what you desired? And what emotions would you feel? Take some time out to be as specific as you can. Do a vision board or write out your perfect day as though it's already here. Make plans to achieve your goals and take action. You are the creator of your universe, so be creative with what you want and let the rest flow to you. So if your life isn't how you want it, basically Spirit is saying it's your fault. You've got to do something about it. So they're giving us a telling off. So if I want my sink fixing, I'm going to have to take action, get in touch and be patient, because it's the bank holidays and we're probably not going to get it fixed. What a dear life. Always be grateful, because they can always come and take something else from you. So, yeah, an aha moment. Something is suddenly becoming clear. Aha, like me, knowing now what the water and electrical problems was nagging us about. There's always a message. You've just got to listen to your gut when you hear it. So the white chakra goddess represents your crown chakra, the top of the head. The white chakra goddess possesses an inner wisdom and a spiritual awareness, much like that high priestess, that can only be achieved when it's nurtured and grown. It's a sacred knowledge that we each possess. However, it takes courage to give ourselves over to the inner knowing. So, facing the chaos and understanding that the universal life force of our higher self. The white chakra goddess provides us with inner strength, which clarifies and purifies our thoughts. She inspires us to look deeper and seek an understanding of our connectedness to the universal life force. The white chakra goddess is one with the universe. She is limitless in her knowledge and wisdom, and she represents our connections to our higher power and leads us to the realms beyond this earthly plane. You are an inspirational leader, filled with beauty and creativity. You possess a kind and gentle energy and have the ability to see things in a different light and shed alternative perspectives on situations. People look to you for guidance, and your opinions are highly regarded. Be aware of feelings of superiority that are often associated with this kind of knowledge and wisdom, so don't get too big-headed. Don't care who you are. Stay humble in yourself and keep in touch with reality. It's easy to become ungrounded when you carry the responsibility of sharing your knowledge and wisdom. However, now is the time to focus your energies on finding inner peace, which can be simply found in everyday life. So take it one day at a time. Stop putting too much pressure on yourself. But do take some action and don't be afraid. Okay. So where's the... Oh, there they are. All we can do is our best, one day at a time. It's as simple as that. You can't sit around and do nothing. Here we go. Final word from Spirit. There it is, the light. Something is coming to light. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Light illuminates this darkness. So, again, the light and the shadow, the sun and the moon, the lunar eclipse. The light illuminates the darkness and gloom, bringing hope and inspiration. Ask the angels to fill you with more light, for it contains spiritual information and knowledge. These are keys to the universe that will bring you love and peace of mind. Where's that Four of Swords? Don't know, it's gone. Anyway. Light illuminates the darkness, bringing you hope and inspiration. Ask the angels to fill you with more light, for it contains spiritual information and knowledge. These are the keys to the universe and bring love and peace, as well as unlocking the wisdom within you. As your light becomes stronger and clearer, you will find clarity and purpose. You will radiate brightly and become a beacon, reminding others of divine help available. Angel wisdom suggests that you ask the angels to ignite and strengthen the divine flame within you, because you are the light and you're dimming it. Nobody can see it. So what are they supposed to do? Let's have a look at the Astro dice. Finally. Tenth house, Capricorn, Sagittarius and Jupiter. Tenth house is how you present yourself to the world. It's about work. It's about success, your success. It's also about the knees and bones. So again, we've got knees, bones, teeth, the workplace, the home, government buildings, law courts. The colours are red and white. And we've got white there. Outer environment, public life, getting out there, socialising, social status, ambition, your parents, your career, your trade or profession, recognition from authority figures. And Sagittarius, Jupiter in Sagittarius, should I say. Nearly said it wrong again. So, expression through knowledge. You have to learn that knowledge first. So don't open your mouth unless you're sure of your facts. Optimistic, lucky and prone to wild exaggeration, which is what I meant. So be very careful that you're not exaggerating to the point of lying. Jupiter in Sagittarius is happy to take a gamble and enjoys life to the full. And that's what Spirit wants you to do. Enjoy your life to the full. If you're not enjoying it right now, something is wrong and we have to make changes. It's as simple as that. So, thanks for listening. Speak soon.